mission, searching, finding Rice, and gets popped by Petrie. And loses the ball incomplete. And Petrie got
out. Now being chased with a flag. That takes another vicious hit. That one by Smith. And that's going to bring another flag out.
Oh, man. That ball came popping out. It's incomplete. Will Johnson with the hit.
On Sunday Night Football, Dart's going to go and gets popped on the sideline, and we're going to get a fight. Christian
running up late on that 46-yarder and got tagged by Maris Leofow.
Jones, step throw. Ooh, big hit, Pittman. Ooh,
Across the middle. Ooh, hit delivered. It's incomplete. And then Waring
Steps up, Fields delivers, catch made, and the ball is jarred loose. Garrett Wilson.
in his second series, that's through the hands of his intended target, Ertz, and he gets upended. And Ertz a little banged up. On fourth down, under pressure, McCaffrey will get blown up by Wilson, and it's a turnover on downs. Just gets the snap. Flags are down, and Lawrence gets blasted, and another flag. P.J. Locke did not hear the whistle.
Gabriel lets it fly. Oh, big hit. Penalty marker was down. Another one comes flying in.
Okay. Oh, there's a big hit. Knocks the ball loose. We've got plenty of flags. It was DeMarco Hellens who laid. Marks gets hit and dropped, and the ball out. That's no catch. Incomplete.
Swing it out, Bidet. The back hit hard by Mikey Sainristil. No game.
Johnson near the 10, and then he gets absolutely smacked by E.J. Speed. Goff will check it short to Laporta at the 10. Laporta with a little stiff arm, up in the air and in for 6. Great report, A.J.
Ostern is smoked on the return. And once again, that was
This past Friday. Olszewski gets hit hard, and the ball comes out.
Herbert to deal down the right sideline, and well played by the LA secondary. Johnson once again was the Liam Cohen.
Nix will throw on a run over the middle and a big stick. Pat Bryant with the catch. Monteric Brown with a hit, and there's a flag.
And inside it goes, Nakua, and he'll spin for the first down out to the 37-yard line. Flag thrown on the play.
Williams stays alive, chased by Armstrong, and now knocked at the sideline and out of bounds.
to check down. Genty with a stiff arm and down the sideline, and then knocked down hard by Cam.
As well by Johnson. There he goes, galloping again for a first down. Brought down by a Karake.
First down, gets hit again, and there's more. Ball's out. Flag on the play for the hit.
Them to punt. Washington just outside the 10. This is going to be a nifty return as he goes head over heels.
Formation to the right, empty backfield, third down and 7. Won't take him down, ball comes loose. Raiders recover. Devin White.
And here's a design, and Justin Fields, he slides. Listen.
Somewhere to go with it, and here we go again as he is dragged to the ground. Ball comes out, flag on the play, and looks like a horse collar.
8. Winston throws, and it's Robinson again, and a penalty marker.
Still has pressure, looking around.
Oh my, what a hit that was from almost.
Little misdirection here. Jet sweep action. Malachi Corley, the one-time Jet. Going to pay the price at the end of that play. Boy, you think he's fired up for this?
Here's Penix. There it is. On first down.
Oh, nice play. Nice defensive play.
Antoine Winfield Jr.
Pitch.
Oh, A.J. taken off his feet by Danny Stutzman.
Downfield. Hurts for Smith, and he holds on despite the Smith hit. There is a flag thrown as well.
9 carries, 33 yards. Rodgers surrounded by Bosa, and the ball comes out, and Binford has it.
Second down and 10 with Justice Hill in at running back. He takes the handoff, and he's blown up right away, but that one was blown.
Picked up
Near side he comes as Cole Kmet makes his first.
Coming over from the Eagles at cornerback, and
yeah, big collision. Kmet on the catch, and he isn't
dealing right now.
Quick snap, across the middle, ball's out. Tootin had it. Let's see if it's a catch. They're saying incomplete.
He gets big yardage like that. Second down and 3. Oh! Williams gets crushed by Alontae Taylor. There's a flag. How's Love caught? He takes a hard hit.
Throws it short and as he's Alshire plowing through J.K. Dobbins.
CD's kind of hanging. He's like, yo,
yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it.
Low. It's frightening. Here's the kick. Way up in the air. And it's pulled down by Diggs.
Cardinals rush 4. Lawrence over the middle, tight window throw completes to Washington, who gets lit up.
Go to the air, blocked by Karras, incomplete for Chase, and in the vicinity was Jalen Ramsey, who is playing.
Looking, throwing, Devontae Smith holds on, and it's 1st and goal for the Eagles. Young pumps, Young throws, it's McMillan, he could not hold on, and a tough crunching hit from Emmanuel.
Backside heat from Ezeraku, got it away for Wilson. One dodge and leaning in. Touchdown.
And Gibson out across. He fumbles it. It's loose. Cowboys recovered it.
Brosmer fires, and that one is caught. And a big tackle made by Jarvis Brownlee. For
5. Gabriel keeps it, and Gabriel is stuffed. Ball came out late, but the whistle had blown.
Prescott going to try the middle, and it is a penalty as Ferguson got hit by Blankenship.
Thornton trying to get him in space, breaks a couple of tackles, and then takes a shot from Elijah Molden, but that's good enough for...
Going back to Nashville today, as that one knocked out of the hands of Ewers, it was taken by the offensive lineman Larry Borum. It was
breaks for contain. He'll run up the middle, and he gets popped. Chris Abrams drain, and here comes the flag.
Jackson the block at the left tackle. Quick hit and a 1st down catch, and made right there by Devontae.
Now Goff swings it out. It's bobbled and then caught. But Drew Phillips
here again. Williams throwing through the hands of the tight end, Colston Loveland, and incomplete.
From the 26, Robinson. The flag on the play as Robinson gets thrown back by...
One-handed, throws, middle of the field, knocked from Hunter Renfrow.
Mills on 2nd and 8, floats it up to Collins, who is popped hard by Brandon Jones, and here comes flags on both sides of the field.
Jones going to try to run for it. And it looks like he's short.
For 102 yards. Washington on the return. Oh, and he is pile-driven to the ground.
Here's Miles Price. The rookie from Indiana got hit hard after getting across the 20.
Sanders backpedaling. It's one of the first times that he backpedaled like that. And that is a dangerous play as Jamal Adams, who missed all of last year.
Oh, boy. Little pop pass to speedy Darius Davis on the corner. Takes the hit. Pierre. Jack knocks him down at the 30.
Brosmer finds Jefferson, and his first catch goes for a loss of a field. And he gets thrown down at the end of the play by Eamon Wood. 2nd and 10. Underneath, CeeDee Lamb, and it was read beautifully. Drew Phillips slams him down, and there's a flag that...
Conversation felt like 1st and goal.
Taylor gets blasted by Anderson.
Might arise as well. It's Robinson again, and he is hammered by Sherrill.
In the pocket, throws down the field and has his man. And boy, what a reception that is from Jalen McMillan, who falls hard.
In the pocket. Williams trying to get out of the pocket. He won't. Loses the ball, and the Steelers jump on top of it.
That 1st down throwing open in between a couple of Raider defenders is Ashton Dulin, and he hangs on despite the...
Goff complete to the near side, taking it up the sidelines, and then getting upended is Brock Wright. Picks up
back inside the 10-yard line. Jalen Crawford takes a big hit at the 15-yard line.
Starts with a rollout to his right and a keep. And Mahomes takes another hit. And he goes out of bounds, and it's Troy Hurts.
Zips it over the middle. Tipped and incomplete. Could have been picked.
BT pitching to the edge to Keaton Mitchell. To the end zone. Touchdown.
It's a flag. Going to be coming back as Easton Stick is going to run out of bounds. This flag is in the back.
Away, does for now, and he tried to get rid of it. It was off of Frankie Louvu. It looked to be an incomplete pass, and that is the Burton.
Cousins on a slant, and that's incomplete for London. He tried to
Vying for a handful of jobs.
Brian Anger's punt and down quickly with a big hit.
Here comes the blitz. Cam Ward hit as he throws. That ball is loose.
Rodgers slings it out to Warren. Wow. And a hit by Chop Robinson.
Oh, and he got upended at the 32-yard line.
He can run. He will run. He takes a big hit from Matthew Judon.
Mayfield's throw. Almost intercepted. What a collision that was on Otten.
Leonard throws complete outside the numbers, and spinning forward for a couple of tough yards is Coleman Owen.
No fair catch. In fact, no catch. The ball's loose. A muff around the 21-22 yard.
Backfield, cross the block, going deep, incomplete at the 5. And there's a flag. Jackson Smith and Jigba was picked up by Garrett.
Great punt. And gets popped at the 15. We heard that all the way up here.
And he's under pressure. Buried by David Njoku back at the 26-yard line.
This game. Here's Mims. Great blocking out in front. Boy, he is hammered right on the sideline.
Surveys, fires. It is incomplete. It looked like Wilson had it.
Here he goes, looking left, back in the end zone, and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kelsey, and Bishop again.
And off to Nathan Carter. Carter with that burst of speed.
The rookies on the move. A high throw, but caught by Brian Thomas.
Oh, no!
Brian Thomas Jr. took a huge hit at the 36-yard line.
On the 37, Taylor hit as he gets rid of it, and it's caught by Garrett Wilson for a Jets.
First and 10 for Kansas City. It's Pacheco working right. Takes a big hit, incredibly, from Kirby Joseph.
Gets it away inside the landing zone, inside the 5. Looks to the 20, and he gets absolutely hammered at the 20.
Herbert, deep drop. Open man is Keenan Allen. He got hit hard as he crossed the 45-yard line. That one.
This under center, play action. In trouble here and sacked way back at the 46. That play stood no shot.
Hartman steps through. Foot race. Gets hit hard inside the 5. That was Marco.
Safeties on the back end with their injuries.
Second and 7. Mahomes has that just slip out. When he got hit at the end, and 2 flags come down.
He's looking that way. Now he'll take off right up the middle. Boy, a flag down as he
Mills off play action, but hit beautifully. Hufanga was all over that play. Nowhere for Schultz. Patriots the other day.
Those were great.
Here comes Xavier Smith, and he got leveled at the 25. My goodness, and huge bait.
Prescott. Nice catch in traffic. CD Lamb, and he's got a first down. That was tough.
Caleb Johnson gets crunched. Oh my! Shy of the 30-yard.
Brissett flushed out of the pocket, just trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that a potential late hit. It was
Smith on first down, swings it out. It's headed for Genty, and he took a hit from Woods.
London was in motion. It'll go to Drake London, and with a soft opportunity in front of him, he ends up getting the first down.
Right on the boundary of the field goal range. There's a flag. Herbert is lit up.
Holy smokes.
Boy, the Chargers won't appreciate.
So great to see him back on the field. Here's Swift once again. Hutchinson suffered the broken leg last year.
Penix from the pocket across the middle. Big shot delivered on Bijan as he made the catch. Picked up 8.
Not very deep at all. Whoa. And the contact there. I think it hit anybody. It's picked up.
Love firing downfield. And it's incomplete.
Here it is Johnson. That's a big hit. Just crushed over the 50-yard line.